expanding, man. Those are really beautiful lyrics, man.
Today, PRo0f and I, Matt Robicelli, are going to go into, I believe is your favorite Steely Dan song, which is Deacon Blues.
I love the fucking lyrics. It starts out, "This is the day of the expanding man," and that shit is just like, it gives me the vibe of like a modern day-ish, like 90s-ish, like Wizard of Oz, where all the spectacular like fantasy shit that happens is more metaphorical than actual.
But this happened during the 70s, not the 90s.
Sure, that works too. I could see this song being in
song
Joker. If this song was in Joker, that shit would have been nuts.
Was this song in Taxi Driver?
I don't know. It should have been.
This song should be in a lot of movies.
Hell yeah. No, like this is exactly
How about we start like a signing campaign that all elevators in America must play this song.
It is a good elevator song in a sense.
It is, especially when you get to the saxophone part.
Yeah, it's a good ride out song. You know what I mean? You know, rolling in the lowrider, top down type shit. Mercedes-Benz 380 SL action, that 84 whip. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, one thing I don't like in this song is that it condones drinking while driving. It's like the guy's playing his saxophone all night in the club and drinking, and then he's been drinking scotch whiskey all night long. Then he gets behind the wheel and drives, and then dies. But I mean, it could be metaphorically dying instead of like just, you know.
I think that metaphor is like, this is just one of the many things I do every day that will likely eventually kill me. You know, that's a part of this lifestyle I've given into.
I mean, I don't condone drunk driving at all, and nor should it be done. But, I mean, there was people in the 70s that probably drove better drunk than they drove sober. I used to know a guy in Brooklyn that had a beer tap as his gear shift.
That's fucking crazy.
It was a McSorley's beer tap. It was pretty fucking cool.
You can do that in GTA.
Well, you can do that in real life too. GTA is not real life.
But yeah, so I think this song is about, we've deduced this shit is about bro deciding he's done with this lifestyle that doesn't resonate with his soul, whatever he's doing, his accountant job, his desk job, his day job, you feel me? He's giving into that nightlife. He's out here playing the saxophone all night long. He's fucking drinking scotch. He said, "Call me Deacon Blues, baby." You feel me?
Well, no, I think he's like, his guys is like, listen, I'm gonna take on this thing and I'm gonna go forward with it no matter what happens. Right. I'm gonna be a saxophone player.
He's giving into this lifestyle. He said he's doing it for real this time.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time he's thought about this or the first time he's endeavored it. But he's for real this time. He's out here fucking these bitches. He said, what did he say? I crawl like a viper through these suburban scenes. Make love to these women, languid and bittersweet. I'll rise when the sun goes down. You feel me? He was singing this so loud.
And he's gonna cover every game in town.
Yes, sir. That's a soldier. Listen for Peg at the end of this. Listen.
Which makes me, like, this whole album really did dovetail into every single song and intertwine throughout the entire album.
You know, at first we thought that had to have been the riff that inspired Peg. Then we thought maybe they put that in there to dovetail into Peg just now.
Because it's the fourth. Peg is the fourth song after Deacon Blues, which is the third.
But maybe.
Oh, so remember when we did?
Do you think Peg is one of the songs written by Deacon Blues, and it's a fucking meta? So Peg is written by Deacon Blues is about a girl. That's
because we did come up with the fact that we think that all of these songs revolve around actually two people.
Yeah.
That you know, in the song that we did last time in videotapes, but we have to do it again because
right. But if Peg is written by Deacon Blues, who is written by Steely Dan, then that takes it another level deep. So what other songs are written by Deacon Blues? And is this girl a character made up by Deacon Blues? And is the guy
go with this one. Go with this Dan-alysis, if you will. Black Cow is Deacon Blues and the girl, and he's changing his fucking life because he's not going to deal with her shit anymore. And he goes and says, you know what? I've been wasting all my time on that girl. I'm going to follow my dream and become a saxophone player. And then
no, because then he said he's giving into that sort of lifestyle too. He said he's, partaking in.
But that turns that when he started being that party guy, that he kind of realizes. And then when we get back to the end, when he broke up with that girl, and then she changed her name, which I believe she changed her name to Josie.
No, she changed her name to Peg.
No, her name was Peg.
No, I think she changed her name to Peg because in the song
she changes her name to Josie because she's the party girl that comes back. She was Peg.
Right.
If you take this album,
maybe her name was Josie already, and then because what I'm saying is, if this girl is said to go off with some dude, right? And from Black Cow, and he's got her on doing some other shit that main guy can't get down with or be proud of, I think, and allegedly Peg is about porn star's debut. It seems as if
her name would be Peg, and then when she became a porn star, her name becomes Josie.
Hold on, but what I'm saying is,
you keep telling me to hold on, but I believe that's it.
The guy keeps trying to comfort her, right? And in Black Cow, it says that he had her change her name like a gangster, etc., so on and so forth. So I think that the guy who's singing to Peg in the song Peg, saying Peg, it'll come back to you, is he is the Black Cow.
Who?
The guy who is singing Peg, the narrator of Peg, is the Black Cow, who stole a guy singing in Black Cow's who is
so then
Peg.
then Deacon Blues did not write Peg.
Unless this album Aja is about Deacon Blues' fucking diaspora as a saxophone player in all these bands.
Or it's a dovetail into seeing when the Peg like Deacon Blues was his version of it, and then Peg is her and this other guy's version of it.
Okay.
It's like there's always two sides to the story,
Well, in what song is the girl ever the narrator for them?
She's not.
That's what I'm saying.
She's not, because it's all through this guy's eyes.
Who's definitely a random character in this? Unless it could be Deacon Blues could be Green Earrings guy. And because he's in this life.
Explain Green Earrings.
So Green Earrings, you know what? We need to spread it out. Pause. We need to spread it out between episodes.
Why'd you say pause for that? Spread it out? It doesn't make any sense, man. Half this shit when you guys say pause just is like, dude, I already know you're straight or you're gay, and I know you don't have anything to do with me, but it's like, I'm not making any fucking judgments. No one should be making judgments.
Facts.
There's no judgment. You said spread it wide, whatever. Don't care. It's just
spread it out.
It's just a fucking word. It's a word.
Matt says spread it wide.
Yes, I did. And I'm not talking to you.
I mean, yeah, we could be talking to some bitches. But anyhow, yeah.
And then in that case, you should be like, excuse me, miss, may I spread it wide?
Type shit.
Always get permission.
Consent. Deacon Blues.
I mean, that would be like alternate reality universe. Like, it's like, excuse me, miss. May I ask you to spread it wide?
That'd be a great fucking. That'd be a great porn thing. I think that needs to be a whole company that produces that. I feel like certain girls would like love that shit.
And
But
just
yeah.
to let you know, I have brought my notary in case you're down to it.
Fucking SteelyDanalysis. SteelyDanalysis.
It's amazing. You know, so the other thing about this song that I love is that in the beginning, the saxophone riffs are slightly easy. And as he gets better, they get more complicated, like this one that just passed. And I believe that it's just, it's showing his musicianship is getting better and it's getting more technical and he's able to do more, and which brings it back to practice makes perfect, everybody.
But yeah, you guys. This has been SteelyDanalysis. I'm Proof.
I'm Matt Rubicelli. We'll see you next time. Peace.
This has been Deacon Blues.
We covered every song in this episode.
Yeah.
This is the hodgepodge.
Yeah.
The only thing that's playing in the background, but we'll see you next time.